Hello smart investors. Today's topic is fears in real estate investment. So let's take it. The first one is fraudulent transactions. Everybody and their grandmothers is afraid of fraudulent transactions. How am I sure that I'm buying from the real owner? What happens when after I buy and suddenly there are 5 owners? How come the moneyless are able to sell the same land to 10 people? Those are fears in real estate investment. And it's not just in land, but even in properties, fully built house. How am I sure I'm paying to the right owner? How am I sure I'm dealing with the right owners? This is one of the greatest fear in real estate investment. The second one is inadequate property evaluation. Say a property is being offered in the market for 200 million. How do I ascertain that it is actually worth 200 million? This is something that we have to put a lot of thought to. What is the real value of that property? The next one is inadequate infrastructure. The roads are meant to be built and maintained by the government. You and I know that is never ever done as at when it should be done. So what then happens is that you are valuing a property, you are looking at an investment you want to make, but the infrastructure around that property that is at the doorstep of the government is not adequate. The other fear is property market bubble. You don't know when are you buying during the bubble. What happens after you have bought and then you find out that you bought during the market bubble and the real price sets in? What then happens? So market bubbles, we should be aware of it. The next one is economic downturn. Me and you know that the country Nigeria has been going through a lot of economic downturn. What then happens is that if you own a property and probably you put it in the market, of course it's going to take long to be able to buy, to see a buyer. The economic downturn always affects the property market. And then currency evaluation. Well, you have lived this life with me and you know that right now the Nigerian naira is heavily devalued. What this means is that your money can buy so little. So devaluation is a big fear in real estate investment. And the last one is natural disaster. Nature happens when nature happens, and nature can be quite deadly. We have situations where we had earthquakes, we have situations where there is flooding, we have situations where you could call it some kind of tsunami, where the flood waters from the sea come in to claim people's properties. Natural disaster, we should be aware that is one of the greatest fear in real estate investment. My name is Consilia Chikelba and I'm the Managing Director and CEO of Reef Value Properties, and I'm also a real estate investment consultant. See you in my next video.